and we partnered with a third-party financial provider. It's actually transferred to their bank accounts directly. There's no deduction unlike other platforms. The third question, correct me if I'm wrong, is all about the retention. Like, how do we make sure we retain our people? Attrition is there, but I'm really, really very confident to say that we have the lowest attrition in the outsourcing space. Just because we have better compensation than other players, we also have, well, the flexibility. Like, for them to be able to work at home is something that's really huge. And so we don't really get that a lot. And then third is the stability. So we offer stable roles to our people, and so they really stay on. I don't really get that much of attrition on our end.
Did we answer everything?
How much is the average rate per DA in terms of on a per hour? Or is it a per hour or a fixed rate on a monthly what you guys offer to the DAs?
Great question. So it is fixed, and everything, such as all professionals in the world, are compensated uniquely, dependent on the amount of experience that they're bringing to the table, and dependent on the role. So we have a number of roles, starting from non-voice. We have part-time and full-time. And so every individual is compensated uniquely. But across the board, we're paying 30 to 40% more than the competitors in the space. I think you asked another question in regards to the competition.
Yeah, the competition. Who do you consider are your major competitors in the market right now? Besides Upward and those they're not competitors. But there are other, because I've already worked before with a couple of the others that operate in the same space as you guys and have the same setup with having people work at home and getting clients and everything else. So who else do you consider as your major competitor?
So Crewbloom is doing something really unique, and we're excited to be doing so. But I would say that the call center industry is by and large our biggest competition. And when we look to go up against them, we're really excited to very quickly stand out. One thing Kate mentioned is attrition. And I think the most important thing, when we look at top performers, so folks that it's not a matter of surviving, rather I want to thrive. I want to show up every day, and I want to ensure that the company that I work for wants to have me there for the long run. They want to keep me, and they also know that I need professional growth and to further myself as an individual and not just show up every day for the account. Crewbloom's feedback loop and engaging them with professional feedback and growth opportunities is also a really important piece of the puzzle for us.
Last follow-up, sorry. Is it an issue with you guys for your VAs? Because it's a standard issue before that all the chickens and the dogs in the Philippines. Is it a major issue? The dogs barking and the chickens crowing in the background. Is it an issue for you guys? Because we have a lot of dogs and chickens, even in Manila.
That's a great question. And I would say that we're all humans, right? I would say that someone working remotely in the US has a dog as well. And maybe the background noise is a little bit different. It's not something that's been a barrier for our success today.
All right, guys, any more questions? Hold on.
Hi, good afternoon. Thank you very much for the invitation. So, you are not in a physical office. Your workers are at home. So, what kind of culture do you? What kind of culture do you have in your company? Technology, humanity. Because you mentioned about BPO lacking humanity. So what kind of culture do you have? How do you maintain that culture?
That's a really good question, and then I'm really glad you asked, because it's something that I really always boast about. The culture that we have is really unique, because if you could imagine people working remotely, you could have thought, okay, maybe they're not communicating, but it's something that we always do. We always make sure to communicate with people, make sure that we know what they need, we know what they want, and that really builds a close-knit culture for everyone, because it's so easy for me to say, if I need Brianna, all I need to do is just click a button on Skype and I can talk. So So it's really, really easy. We have a very open culture where we encourage our people to talk to us. Always come to us if they have problems, if they have suggestions about the things that we're actually running. We even have open conversations about benefits and all. And it's something that I'm really, really always excited about. We always have a culture of like just setting aside an hour in a week to have a happy hour. That that happy hour is actually unique because we do like different activities. Sometimes I don't even know because we do different activities every single time.
Just one other thing to add to that is that I think one of the really important pieces of Crewbloom's puzzle is our core values. So we have 7 core values at Crewbloom, and a lot of companies have values, and they're just something that's plastered on the wall. But Crewbloom lives and breathes by our values. And when Kate and I have to make challenging business decisions, we revisit those core values, and we always try to align with them. And so each of the Crewbloomers here today that's part of the core team, alongside each contractor, is someone that's exhibited those core values, someone that's extremely humble, someone that's dedicated to growing themselves as professionals, and they're extremely innovative and they're extremely reliable. And so those things really, really matter. And so when you surround yourself with awesome folks and the people that are around you exude excellent energy, we think that it's a benefit to providing a work culture that people love showing up for.
Okay, how about equality, gender equality? How do you treat it? Do you have more people coming into you, or female or male?
Great question. So Kate and myself are, of course, female, and our leadership team is female. Kate and I are excited to be examples of the potential of women professionals, and we believe strongly in the women in business movement. I myself was in women in business in college, and throughout had noticed that my ability to grow and learn was completely equal from all human beings, whether that be excluding gender or sexuality preferences. We see all humans as equal.
So, would you please describe why